Hey guys, so today in today's video I'm just gonna talk about what's been going on in our Sudanese community. And although in general we don't talk about it, it's something that you hear about but you really don't talk about it as much. Is rape and molestation that happens all the time to girls. And so I wanted to just voice my opinion and share a little bit of my own story, because I feel like one way or another it has happened to someone, and we were always afraid to go to our parents, especially if you were in a young age. And it doesn't matter, it could be a woman, and like right now it could happen to anybody. So it is so sad. It is so sad that this has happened to a lot of girls. And I don't know if it's too late to even file a complaint or too late to talk about it, because it's already a trauma. It's a trauma that's just gonna last for a lifetime, and nothing could take it away. I wish it would just stop, you know what I mean? It needs to stop, especially with the Sudanese men. Cut it out. Cut it out. It's not okay. You can't blame the victim either. Talking about she was wearing this, she was dressed like that. No, it doesn't matter. A person could walk by naked and you shouldn't be doing that. You know it's wrong. I know you know right from wrong. And to message to the girls that have been in that experienced this horrible situation, I apologize. Talk about it. Talk about it to your friends, just because sometimes when you talk about it you might feel a little better, and you don't know if somebody else is going through it, so sitting down and talking about it might help. I feel like when it comes to topic of rape or molestation, that we all have a story, and I feel like we were always scared as kids to go to our parents and tell them what has been happening, because Sudanese parents tend to kind of blame you. What were you doing there? They just don't listen. It's sad. We need to stop. I wish our Sudanese parents could understand that when your child comes to you about something, they're already scared they will get punished. Your child shouldn't be scared to be punished for coming and voicing their opinion and telling you what's going on, but that's what happens. And these family friends take advantage of that. I was afraid to go to my parents because I feel like if I go and tell them, I'll get punished for it, or they won't believe me. It's gonna be my word against his, You know that your words against mine, nobody wins, especially an adult. They're gonna be like, I'm lying on him, and that's just what happens. And I feel bad for my girls. I feel bad for my community sisters in the community, because we shouldn't go through that. And we're gonna go all our lives just blaming ourselves, for it, but it's not our fault. It is not our fault, I know Sudanese people have this thing of blaming the victim, blaming the person. It was your fault. Well, what were you doing in that situation? What were you doing with him that you were leading him on? Our people need to stop. We need to stop blaming our girls. And the people that are doing it, being sneaky around the family members, cut it out. Because one day God is gonna give you a daughter. You have a sister. You wouldn't want nobody to do it to your sister. So it's not fair that you do it to other people's kids. You're ready to jump on somebody else's neck if you find out someone looks at your sister wrong, or you would be mad. So if you don't like somebody doing it to your sister, why would you go and do it to somebody else's sister? What makes you think it's okay? What makes you think it's fine? You could just get away with it. That's not cute. That's not, no. As a man, you need to get it together. That's not fair. Now somebody has to live with what you have done to them, because they were afraid to go in and tell their parents, or if they go and put in a complaint and arrest you, I'm not gonna say the word, and arrest your black self, you get hated by the community, because the community can be like, ah, she went and complained, now my son is in jail. No, your son is in jail. Every action has a reaction. Sometimes you have to suck it up. My question is, and I'm not gonna get an answer for it, what did you get out of it? How did you feel after doing it? Like after raping someone or forcing yourself on someone. Sexual assault has a lot of meaning to it, and I hope that you never live it down. I hope that you yourself, you're self-conscious, never let you forget that experience, because the person that you did it to is never gonna forget it. So I want to know, what made you think it's okay to force yourself on somebody? And secondly, if someone did it to your sister or your daughter or a female in your family member, would you like it? Would you sit there and laugh? Okay, it happened, and would you? No, you wouldn't. So why would you do it to somebody else's daughter, somebody else's sister? That's disrespectful. Before you go on ahead and do something, think about it. Think about if that person was your sister and somebody else was doing it. How would you feel? How would you want families to feel? Are you walking around all happy, moved on with your life, married, or whatever the case may be? You know? Shame on you. But at the end of the day, hey, all I can say is to each his own. And one day, God is going to ask you. God is going to ask you, why did you do what you did? We're not supposed to judge others. But I'm judging because that's not right. That's just wrong, period. That's wrong. That's 100% wrong. You know, and you know you did it, you need to at least apologize for it. And most importantly, ask God for forgiveness, because that is a sin. I don't know how you sleep at night, but that's a sin. Like, these girls shouldn't sit here all day and think about it. That's trauma. I hope you know what trauma is. That's what you have created in somebody else's life, something they have to live with for the rest of their life. You can't take it away. You can't forget. That's just the world that we live in, I guess. That's just life. It's life. Girls, once again, I apologize. We need to stick together. We just need to forgive. As hard as it is, just forgive it. See you next time. Speaking of forgiveness, that's going to be a video of its own, because forgiving makes you feel better as a person. You're not forgiving for that person, you're forgiving for yourself. And I have experienced in myself that me being mad at the other person, it didn't do me good. See you next time.